want you to think about your favorite client, the easy one, the one who never complains, always says whatever works for you, sends the heart emojis, tells you you're so talented. Aww. That client is costing you more money than the rude one, more than the late one, more than the one that ghosted you. I'm serious. The single most expensive client on your books right now is not the difficult one. It's actually the lovely one you'd never suspect. And the reason why this is something nobody in this industry will say out loud, because it sounds insane. Yeah, I know. Until I show you the math. Stay with me, because by the end of this video, you're gonna look at that nicest client completely differently. I'm sorry. But you're gonna find the money where you didn't know you were losing. Hey, welcome back to the CEO Glow Show. If you're new here, this is the channel for the woman who is so good at what she does and somehow still not getting paid like it. If that's you, hit subscribe right now, because I unpack a money leak just like this, one every single week. And this isn't a channel you want to find and lose. So subscribe, tap the bell, and let's get into it. Okay. Let's talk about her, your nicest client. Yes, we love her. We need to define nice first, because I think you've been using the wrong definition your whole career. When you say a client is nice, here's what you actually mean. She's easy on your nervous system. She doesn't make you feel confrontation. She doesn't push back. Talking to her doesn't cost you any emotional energy. That's the entire definition that you've been running on. And notice what is completely missing from it. Money. You're charging her less. Whether she's profitable, whether she respects your time, none of that is in your definition of nice. You've been grading clients on only one thing. Do they make me feel comfortable? I'm not talking about all nice clients. I'm talking about that one. Let me show you what your nicest client actually does. Watch closely, because every single one of these is going to sound good, and every single one of these things is a leak. She says, whatever works for you. So you bend your schedule around her every time, because she would never ask you to. She says, oh, don't worry about it when something runs over. So you eat the extra time for free because she was so gracious about it. She says, I trust you completely. So the project has no boundaries, no clear scope, and quietly balloons. She never negotiates your price, so you never raised it, because she made paying you feel so pleasant you forgot to check if it was enough. You see what happened there? She didn't take advantage of you. It's almost worse than that. She was so pleasant that you did the discounting. You did the bending. She didn't have to ask. You volunteered because she was nice, and you wanted to be nice. Yeah. Here's the part that's going to sting. And if it does, comment ouch and keep watching. A rude client cost you, and you know it. You feel that cost in real time. It's loud, it's annoying, so you can see it. So you protect yourself. You enforce the policy. You charge the fee. You hold the line because she made you want to hold it. Your nice client costs you exactly the same, but silently. There's no alarm. Nothing tells you it's happening. You will never enforce a boundary with her, because enforcing it would create the one thing she's organized her whole personality around, helping you both avoid a moment of awkwardness. So the cost just runs quietly, month after month. The rude client is a leak with a dripping sound. The nice client is the same size leak with the sound turned off. So here's the reframe, okay? This is the whole video. You have not been pricing your clients. You have been pricing your comfort. You give your easiest clients your lowest effective rate, the bends, the freebies, the never raised price. And you charge your hardest clients more. You've got it perfectly backwards. You're rewarding the clients who cost you the most emotional energy, and discounting the ones who cost you the least. Because you confuse nice to deal with good for business. And those are not the same client. They were never the same client. Now, and this matters, I'm not telling you to go be cold to the sweet lady who books you every month. Do not do that. The problem was never her. She is genuinely lovely. The problem is that lovely got a discount. And lovely was never supposed to be a pricing category. Here's the truth. A good client and a nice client are two different things, and you've been treating them as one. A nice client is pleasant to deal with. A good client is one your business is structured to serve profitably, at full price, inside clear scope, on your terms. The dream is a client who is both. But when you only screen for nice, you fill your whole calendar with women who are wonderful to talk to and quietly unprofitable to serve. A roster of people who you adore, who are all very, very sweetly underpaying you. So those women you're watching, booked out, profitable, calm about money, they didn't get there by being meaner than you. No, they didn't get there by firing everyone pleasant. They got there because their business holds the boundary so that they don't have to. The price is the price for the sweet client and the difficult one equally. The scope is written down. The policies apply to everyone. So nice never gets a secret discount because there's no door for the discount to sneak through. There's the difference. Your boundaries live in your personality, which means they fold the second a client is pleasant enough. Theirs live in their structure. And structure doesn't care how nice you are. It just holds. So here's the whole thing in 3 sentences. Your nicest client is the one you've quietly discounted the hardest because she made you comfortable. And you confuse comfortable with profitable. The cost is just as real as the rude clients. It's only quieter. And if you fix it by not being colder, but by moving your boundaries out of your personality and into your structure, where being nice can't switch them off, that's when you'll be profitable. Okay, so if you just thought of her, okay, that specific client, the sweet one, here's what to do next. 2 options, depending on where you're at. Option 1, if you're realizing your whole roster might be priced on comfort instead of math, and you want to untangle your specific situation, let's just talk. I do a low-pressure clarity coffee date. No weird sales energy. We look at your actual clients. Find where the nice one has been costing you. Let's do the math together. And you leave with clarity, even if we never work together. The link is in the description, or just go to sheilabellaprb.com/coffee. Option 2, if you want the full system and how to set price, scope, and policies so they hold for every client without you having to be the bad guy. That's what I teach in the Respect Method Masterclass. The link is also in the description too, sheilabellaprb.com/respect. Coffee if you want clarity, masterclass if you want the system. Loving your clients and being underpaid by your clients are not supposed to be a package deal. You were sold that they were, they're not. So here's your homework. Tell me in the comments. You'll actually do it. Go pick your nicest client and honestly ask, when did I last raise her price? If you can't remember the answer, you just found a leak. And if this one hit, the video on screen right now is the one you hit next. And subscribe. I do this with you every single week on the CEO Glow Show. You can adore them and charge them properly. Those were always allowed to be in the same sentence. I'll see you in the next one.